Barcelona wins 4-0 to be the Copa del Rey champions, scoring 4 goals in 13 second half minutes. In the second half, Barcelona broke them down, then they broke them. Barcelona is the 2020-2021 Copa del Rey champions. You guys, hi, I'm Anthony. I'm so happy this Saturday afternoon that Barcelona is now the Copa del Rey champions. Let me tell you, we have been through a lot this year. There has been a lot of ups and downs. There's been a lot of questions. There's also we just needed to have something positive, something to cap this season with all the tumultuous changes and questions and Messi leaving. We needed a feel-good moment, right? Coming off of a loss of Copa del Rey, this team did not, of the El Clasico. Coming off a loss of El Clasico, we did not let it ruin us. PK has been trying to get back in the starting lineup, and he did. Let me tell you, Barcelona did start with De Jong in the middle now, but that's because we have PK back. So in the back three, Lenglet, PK, and Mingueza, supported by Busquets right up front, and in the middle, Alba, Pedri, De Jong, and Dest. Really great midfield when they have the plan right. Up top, it looked like they did a 3-1-4-2 with Griezmann and Messi up top. Let's just get into this game, you guys. First half, we knew what Athletic Bilbao was going to do. They were going to hit, they're going to frustrate, they're going to foul, and try to get Barcelona out of their game. And in the first half, it was 0-0 at halftime, but the biggest story was they were stop and go in the game with fouls, with pushes. Some of the calls Barcelona was not getting were kind of crazy. Had an opportunity. De Jong went off the post very, very early in the game. You kind of felt like you were a little concerned that maybe they weren't going to be able to get the ball in. I'm not going to lie. That first half had me nervous. We did have the majority possession, 82% possession at halftime, but the balls weren't going in. So then you think, there's a championship. What are we going to do? What is Ronald Koeman going to do? And what he did was he marched that exact same squad out. But what he changed in this half, or I should say what changed that was not there in the first half, was the fact that Barcelona, in the first half, they tried to attack. Jordi Alba on the left, Dest on the right, trying to attack in. But you could see both the outside players, when they were making their runs and sending their crosses, there was nobody in front of the goal, or only one person in front of the goal. Not a lot of threats. In that second half, they also came in, attacked from the outside. Alba and Dest were critical, except for they had supporting players on the inside and people running in front of the goal. It's almost as if Ronald Koeman said, hey guys, we can unlock this team. They do have a good defense, but you have got to have more than one or two options going towards the goal. We're going to go offensive. We're not going to sit back, but you need to make your runs and you need to give yourself triangle to at least 2 supporting members when we're attacking down the sides. And it worked. So you have revenge 3 months later in the exact same stadium versus the exact same team. Barcelona gets it done 4-0. PK made a big difference in the back. He allowed De Jong to stay in the middle and do his thing. And did De Jong do his thing today? He was amazing. Not only was he integral in the entire movement of the offense, but he got 2 assists and a goal in this game. He was all over this game. If Messi wasn't on this team, that would have been Frenkie de Jong's MVP. Let me just tell you, he was that good today. Amazing. Very supporting. And once they told him in the second half, take those chains off and start racing up top, he was. I was so happy. Antoine Griezmann, he had missed like a very easy opportunity in the second half, but then in the 60th minute, he got his goal. And you have to say, De Jong played in a great ball into the box. Griezmann tapped it. You could tell the pressure was off him. You could see both of them how happy they were. Now, this is where Barcelona starts rolling. Then they start getting the ball. Jordi Alba gets the ball on the left side. He gets the ball around a little bit outside the 18-yard box, crosses it in. De Jong gets low, heads the ball down, and gets 2-0. Within 3 minutes, they have 2 goals. And you're celebrating. You can feel it. They have been trying to break this team down. And after this, that second goal broke them. Now Messi doing his thing. One of the most beautiful goals of the game. Messi gets the ball to De Jong. Then De Jong passes it back to Messi. Messi passes it back to De Jong down the right side all the way up the field. Messi gets the ball about 3 yards from the line in the box. Flips it back with his left foot. changes direction in a magical way, flips the ball up to the left, boom, sets himself and just passes it gently in the far post, left-footed goal, 3-0. And it was one of those goals. It was one of those goals. Then the game continues, and you see in the 72nd minute, 13 minutes after the first goal, Pedri gives the ball around the half field, gives it out to Alba. Alba does a give-go to Griezmann, Alba gets the ball, then he passes it to Messi. Messi puts it away, 4-0. There was even another goal that should have been counted. This was a perfect ball. You know how Messi is magical when it comes to playing off that offsides line. Passed it to Griezmann. Griezmann won on the goalie. Briskly goes right by the goalie, puts it in. They say it was offsides. It looked close to me, but it doesn't matter. Barcelona gets that win that they needed. A 4-0 win. Now also, I really believe it's important that this team learns how to marry the attack on the outsides. Now, yes, we do not have an all out and out striker at number 9, and that could be a deficiency at times. But if we attack the ball on the outside, in a team that's planning to play so defensive and so rough and foul so much like Athletic Bilbao, they're going to have themselves positioned in the back. And in those instances, we have got to flood forward. The final third has to be full of players. We need in and out, give and goes on the outside with supporting runs on the inside. And then we found a way to break them in that second half. They were completely Swiss cheese. I must also admit, in the first half, while there was no goals, Barcelona was clearly playing some beautiful soccer. With all that possession, they made real good with it. There was quite a bit of give and goes, 1-2s, passes. You guys, it was an amazing game. After the 90 minutes, Barcelona still had 77% possession, 14 shots on goal, or 14 shots and 8 shots on target. Well, Bilbao only had 1 on target, you guys. The fouls were 13 apiece. Each team fouled 13 times. I'm not sure about all that. Obviously, Athletic Bilbao had 2 yellow cards. The games were great. We both had a pair of corner kicks, 4 corner kicks on each side. But what's really important is this team's coming together. The midfield, De Jong was able to play up, not have to come back to help out the center backs. PK also looked good. Mingueza looked good as well, you guys. Super excited. We got the championship. I have to admit, after that third goal, when Messi scored that third goal, I got emotional because I just needed this. This team has been battling. It has not been perfect this year. It has not been perfect. We're learning our build-up play. We're a threat from the outside. As long as we have... Messi was being double and triple teamed the entire time, but it wasn't until we got everyone involved in De Jong. They were using Messi, pulling him away, and then we were finding holes going in behind Messi in the attack. Super excited, super happy. Champions, great job, great team win. I would say the defense did an amazing job. Jordi Alba and Dest did an amazing job. Griezmann was where he needed to be. De Jong was facilitating the entire corporation. Pedri was getting in and out, getting thumped around a little bit, but he was integral as well. Busquets made some great plays. So happy for this team, you guys. Have a great weekend. That was nice. That was nice, guys. Talk to everyone soon. Join the channel if you like. I know this season's been crazy, but we're still here together. We're still here.